Alright, I happened to get this comment below one of my baby videos. I thought it was a nice one. The question's from MANU B.N. Obviously he's Indian, so he says, why do you prefer a Thai upbringing for her? It's my baby. An Indian upbringing with Indian friends will make her highly competent. She might even become the CEO of the next unicorn. Thailand has no future for next generations. And there's a laughing emoji. Even though it's not my business, I think an Indian upbringing simply makes a kid highly competent and will succeed. Okay, so I thought I'd answer this question. Now, first and foremost, being Indian, of course you'll have national pride. I'm Indian. India is great. Our culture is great. We are number one. So I can understand that. The second is, obviously, there is an element of truth in what you're saying, that Indians, there are quite a number of Indian CEOs. We have been noticing this in the media. Okay. However, our friend Mr. Manu is forgotten to take into account many other points which I'll address. So right off the bat, let me tell you that even though my child is Thai from my wife's side, Indian from my side, at least the passport, I want her to be Thai. I want her to be a Thai citizen. Now why is that? Why is that? Why not Indian? After all, India, so many Indians are CEOs, so many Indians are competent, smart. Fine. The first thing that now this is not a personal attack on Manu. I appreciate he has been very respectful. So see, the first thing, I'm just giving my opinion, is that we always look at the people at the top. Okay, we always look at Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Satya Nadella, Sundar Pichai. We look at them, but we are looking at top of the pyramid. We are not looking down below. How many people are there? It's like he won a lottery ticket. Oh wow, let me take one. Now, have you ever factored in how many people are struggling to get a job? How many people are average? How many people are unable to climb the corporate ladder or succeed? The CEOs are 1%, not even 1%, less than 0.0000 something. We are talking and you're praising India. What is India's population versus Thailand's population? India is 1 billion. In fact, they say, there's this joke, you even go to the moon, there is an Indian there selling tea. Because Indians are everywhere. You go to Dublin, you go to Africa, you go to Australia. Indians are everywhere. One of them was telling me, man, he was talking to me and saying, you Indians are like cockroaches. Everywhere you go, there is one. So he was like, don't feel bad. I just said, I don't feel bad. Why should I feel bad? I mean, there's an element of truth in it. You get Indians everywhere. Anywhere you go, there is an Indian. Now let's assume I make my baby an Indian. Okay. So what? She's going to be a CEO? Or I make her have an Indian passport. She's going to be competent. The point that Manu and many others like him who have been giving me this suggestion, make my baby Indian. She's a girl who's staying in Thailand. She's not staying in India. Her relatives are all Thai. I'm not in touch with any of my relatives. She'll interact with Thai people. She will have Thai friends. She will be Thai educated. She will have the benefits in Thailand. So by virtue of a passport, what is going to do? Now let's assume that you say, let her come to India. Let's assume that I'm in India with my wife. So automatically by her being in India, so what? How is the quality of education in India? World class? How is getting admission in India in colleges? Easy? How is lifestyle of majority Indians. Just go out of your house in India, see how many boys and girls are there. Just see how many boys and girls are there. Do we discount them and say, they are nothing, my child is special? Every parent thinks that. So what about the majority of children who are ordinary? Now you'll say, oh, if you focus and make your child, yeah, every parent, my dear, every parent wants their child to study. We only focus on, oh, Neeraj won the javelin in gold and this. How many other parents are making a obscene number of sacrifices for their children? Working hard, sending them to school, then sending them to extra class, then sending them for tuitions. So I know some children who only sleep 5 hours or 6 hours a day, and then whole day they are studying. But they end up being just ordinary, average. So why are we ignoring all this? In fact, let me ask Manu himself, are you a CEO? Are you a CEO of some company? Why didn't you become a CEO? Why didn't you become a billionaire? Why didn't you become a billionaire? You're Indian. You're an Indian passport holder. Why didn't you become the CEO of a unicorn? What happened? Why is your career just average? Why are you so average? This is not to put you down. These are actual facts. Say, just by becoming an Indian passport holder does what? Why did I choose for her to be Thai is I want her to live a life of simplicity. I want her to be simple like her mother, like her parents. In fact, many of them tell me, Loy, you can make your child a CEO. Loy, you can give world-class coaching. You are a world-class coach. You can teach a personal branding. Well, let me surprise you. I don't want to teach my child any of this. None of this. You'll be like, huh? What? Don't you want your child to be great? No. I don't want my child to be anything. Then, what do I want my child to be? I want my child to be happy. Happy. H-A-P-P-P-P-P-Y. Happy. And I don't want to enforce my template on my child, my goals. You will be this, you will be that, you discover and find out what you want. You want to be CEO? Okay, be CEO. You want to be a dancer? Okay. You want to be... What my goal is, I want my child to be happy. And if you ask me in terms of career, I would just say I just want her to be self-sufficient. Even if she's a farmer, self-sufficiency. Even if she's a vegetable seller or sells fish or does plumbing work or even does, let's say she does work for drainage company or whatever, sweeping on the road or whatever. Let's assume the worst case scenario. Is she happy? We are so caught up with this career path and millions and billions and success and all that. I think somewhere down the line you just forget. Does that give you happiness? You go on this bloody rat race. I want to earn more than her. I want to look more beautiful than her. I want to be richer than her. Oh, she's put this on Instagram. I need to show better than that. Oh, he has shown his new car. Let me show you. Oh, he is climbed up to a managerial level. I need to be ambitious. Oh, he got first rank last year. This year I'll get first rank. No. If you have it in you, you do it. Society pressure not required. I don't want my child to be anything other than happy. Now, you might say, what if your child wants to be a bum? That is where self-sufficiency comes in. If she is dependent on me, which is not going to happen, means after adult, I throw her out of the house. Go work your ass off. This is my house. I'm earning. This money is mine. And after I die, I will, I'll decide what I want to do with the money. It's not going to come to you. Work your ass off. The other money will be there for my wifey, not for you. I didn't get married for you. I didn't earn for you. Because, kids nowadays, younger generation, they turn around and say, who the fuck asked you to give birth to me? Who? Did I tell you to give birth to me? Whose fault? Is it my fault? The kid will turn around and say this. So, I have a ready-made answer. Nobody asked. Obviously, you are in my ball sack. You couldn't tell me, right? I gave birth to you because it's like having a pet. I wanted to have a pet. A human pet. That's what I'll answer. And that's why I gave you basic education, everything, took care of the pet. Now you're on your own, 2 hands, 2 legs. You have a brain. Good. You have given you basic common sense. Go fucking earn. I'm gonna sit and take care of your sorry ass after a certain age. This is what people in the West do, no? Bring their kids back as bums. Oh. So with regards to passport, look, it doesn't matter what fucking passport you have. If you have the fire, if you have the capacity. See, Satya Nadella and Sundar Pichai didn't get an American passport and then they succeeded. With whatever passport they had, whatever education they had, they went abroad. They achieved that goal. They changed their passport. So it's not because they became American they succeeded, or because they had an Indian they said. No, it was their core character. It was in them. Greatness was in them, irrespective of the passport they had. So my daughter, no matter what passport she has, if she has greatness in her, she'll achieve success. Now, as far as CEO and rich and all that, let her decide what the fuck she wants. I'll support her whatever I can. But I'm not going to make life easy for her. She has to work hard towards her success. And last, if not the least, why did I want her to be Thai? She's staying in Thailand. She will have Thai friends. She'll have a Thai family. She'll mix around with Thai people. Imagine I teach her English, make her live like an English lifestyle, and then I die. One fine day I got a heart attack and die. She is nowhere. She'll not be able to mix with Thai, nor she can mix with Indians. I mean, what the fuck will she do, man? I constantly keep thinking, if I die, who's going to take care of her? And that is why I make her live a Thai lifestyle. Live like Thai, be Thai, so that whether I'm there or not there, she can get along with others. I want her to be tough. Like I said, no, self-sufficient. And please, we need to get off this high horse. I'm Indian. Indian. So fucking what? It's just a title. It's just a bloody passport. Like, you know, sir, I'm Pakistani. I'm American. I'm British. Fuck you. All of you. Everyone. Identify not as your fucking passport. You. That's it. Some people like, oh, you know who I am? I'm rich. I'm the managing director. Oh, I'm PhD. Yeah, when we all go and die, 6 feet down the ground, what PhD, what American passport, what millionaire, billionaire, what happened to Kobe Bryant, that basketball player? What happened to all these legends who are dying one by one? Which passport did they have? How much money did they have? How much fame did they have? So what happened to all of it? Oh, they left a legacy behind. Yeah, now where are they? Legacy is there. They are not there. Who the fuck gives a damn about legacy? Tell me, if you could leave a legacy and die right now, would you say, yeah, let me die, leave my legacy? Just, it is as idiotic as saying, Loy, don't you want a boy so that your name will go on? For what name? Fuck the name. Nobody gives a fuck about my name. Nobody gives a fuck about me. As long as I'm useful, people will give a fuck. And that is not there. It's over, man. You know, the Bible quote, from dust we came and to dust we'll go. So anyway, this was a good question. I appreciate. I want to say thank you to Manu. It was a good question. And no hate towards you, man. But this is my answer. That's what I wanted to say. So anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. You agree, disagree, what I say. Let me know what you think. It's me signing off. You guys take care. Ciao.